What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Earth 2014 mod Let's Play as Brazil. I think I said at the end of this episode, I'm pretty sure I promised anyway, that we will attack Mexico. It's getting to that time, so this should be a big moment for us. We'll see. Hopefully it all works out. But yeah, we'll get everything into position and ready. And yeah, hopefully this is going to go pretty successfully. And by the end of maybe one more episode or two, we may be done. Who knows? Who knows? I will probably not be invading the USA, so that's going to be just getting it out there. We will probably not be going through that. So it should be fine. Should be done in a couple more episodes, and then we can kick off with something fresh for the new year, which is exciting. Exciting times. I've now got a second monitor set up, finally working. Only like a week and a bit after Christmas, but it's working. Finally, I hopefully it won't slow stuff down. There'll probably be some episodes where I record off the wrong monitor. There'll be some teething problems, but hopefully it might in some way help with the workflow. I don't think so. It's probably gonna be more useful for school stuff, but you never know. It might be useful at some point. It's more hopefully in the future. If I do upgrade the PC, maybe we could stream a bit more. That's when it would be more useful. I could do some cool things on the screen. But yeah, it means I can obviously edit stuff and just, there are other things. I can just be doing other things while loading Civ, which takes forever. Just those sorts of little things. Oh, I'm being denounced by Russia. That's not a good sign. Russia versus Pakistan. Okay, well, if you guys weren't having a good time... Ooh, Karachi got nuked. Japan has joined in, as has Germany and Britain. They've all joined. If you're joining at the same time as Russia, you should probably take a good look at themselves. France, Germany and Britain all in there, and Japan. Maybe Russia converted to freedom. I mean, there's a good chance most of the nations have now, just because it is very hard to stay as the other ideologies. Well, there we go, Barack Obama. Just throwing America in there too. Yeah, it's as if World War III was starting. I know, crazy times. Indonesia joining in as well. Wow. Lots going on. I hope you're ready, Mexico. They've got more land units. I think that's also going to be the threat that they pose to us. But beyond that, I don't see them being too scary. Obviously, we've got to get a land unit to Mexico City. Also, I guess, I mean, we have them, right? We may as well have them sort of backed up and ready. I don't know if Mexico has any. But we should probably bring our nuclear weapons up this way. Just in case, you know, not to use them. But just in case we need them. I'm sure it'll be fine. But you never know. Never quite sure with this sort of stuff. Work has now begun on a workshop. Choose production. Alright, Brasilia. It does feel like it's going slower. That kind of sucks. Yeah. Wow, that is bad. Okay, a little bit of lag. I mean, this is a very intense mod. It's gonna happen. Heal. Okay, keep coming over. Try to get these units through. Takes forever. But I'm trying to get them all up here. Very, very slowly. Right. Heal. Why is heal not an option for this plane? Yeah, it's got half health. Okay. Well, whatever. Right. You're done. Just keep upgrading to railroads everywhere. Improve our infrastructure. This unit is going to try and plow its way through the rainforest in a very effective way of crossing. We've managed to conserve it for the whole game. That is quite... Wow, this is really laggy. Oh my goodness. Did not expect it to be this bad. Okay. Well, that's whatever. It's fine. Yeah, fine, whatever. I mean, it's not like there's much going on. There's literally another screen. Just not doing anything. But... considerations to be made. Okay, 2 happiness. That's nice. That means another thing finished. People said I could bully some money out of city-states. I mean, we could. I don't really think there's much need to now. This is it. Like, we're going to fight Mexico, and that'll be it. That is it. For this series, look at that. We are not competing with this, okay? I would love to be able to, but it ain't happening. Look at the state. That is a huge army. We can actually see we are now second to America, but something tells me they could wipe us out of the water if they wanted to. Their units are much better than ours. Just feels that way. I have a lot more planes, but they have way more units, and that's obviously a complication. And I imagine they also have nuclear missiles, which are not really something I want to deal with. So we've united Latin America almost. We've just got Mexico to go. And then we can have a party. We can head down to Rio Beach, just party for the rest of eternity. Iran has completed the Apollo program. Cool. Kenya has a new ally and then declared war on France. Okay, Kenya. You do what you gotta do, alright? You do you. If that's wise, then I'll leave you to sort of, be the judge of that. Right, nuclear weapons. Rio de Janeiro. Bring that up this way. Bring this one over. And this one. There we go. They've all arrived nicely. Come into here. Okay, there's plenty of land units here. I'm not really sure where they're going. I'm going to try and get them into this small strip of land we own. If I can. Yeah, just up here towards Central America. Well, at least, we can throw them at Mexico and see what happens. Keep on coming over. Keep coming. Right, that's done. Okay, everything's sort of ready. I'm just waiting for some of the boats and stuff to heal. And we'll probably... Okay, we're 6 minutes in. We'll give it a few more turns. Probably one more turn or whatever it needs for everyone to heal. That destroyer needs one more turn, so we'll probably wait for that. Wait for the cities to get full health just in case so we don't lose them. And then we'll probably kick it off. We'll give it our best shot. See how it all pans out. Looking forward to that. This is going to be quite an exciting time. Got a zoo coming in Caracas, which will be another 2 happiness. Another VR arcade quite far away. 5 turns for another one there. A few of these are happiness buildings. The research labs give 1. A couple of stadiums, maybe a coliseum. So there's still going to be little boosts to happiness every now and then. It's currently sat at 0, which is fine. As long as it doesn't get too low, we can keep up with that. That's fine. But Mexico is coming. So what's the plan? We take Merida, we take Oaxaca, then we'll probably still just go Mexico City, fight our way through, because from there, it gets pretty easy, doesn't it? I don't know, we'll get through pretty easy. Juarez, Tijuana, La Paz, and then boom, we will border America. We will probably be stronger on paper than America, or at least on our way to being stronger. And we'll be in a very good spot. I like that. Great scientist. May as well just discover technology. Well, there's only 3 turns left, so maybe that was a waste. Never mind. Everyone is arriving. The paratroopers could have paratrooped over here. Or paradropped. I don't know what the... Parachuted. Whatever the exact terminology is. Did not, but never mind. Hopefully a lot of my trade will sort of be preserved. I don't think Mexico will be have too much access to it. I'd rather they didn't. Start just shooting it all out. But, I won't get my hopes up. We have got some boats. Let's send some submarines in here. Just make sure they cannot get out of the region. Okay, you swap. Just because I want the destroyer to be able to grab the city. If need be, you come under there. Yeah, let's just bring our subs in to make sure everything's protected. Come over here. Over here. And there we go, one more. You can't go any closer. Choose research. Alright, aquaculture, nanotech. And next turn, we will begin the war. Going to be pretty big versus Mexico. The battle of the green countries. Or 2 of the 5 green countries. Well, actually, 6. There's 4 actually. Or, no, sorry, there's 6. 4 in Asia, Arabia, Pakistan. Oh my goodness, they've all been nuked to shreds. And then, why don't they just clean it up? Do you guys not have workers? They can't take that long. They're just living in a nuclear wasteland at this point. There's some crazy stuff going on over there. We will ignore that and stay away from it. That's fine. That's not our issue. We'll move away from that. But here we go. We're lined up. We're ready. We've got a blockade of submarines. Got some a battleship, a destroyer. There's another destroyer, I thought, somewhere else. Oh, there's another battleship there. I think there's a destroyer down here. I'll bring that up. There's plenty of units still back here, but by the time we get them up there, it will be probably all over. But yeah, I'll send the destroyer and the battleship on their way just to team up. The destroyer would be quite nice to take Oaxaca here if a melee unit couldn't do it, and then we'll see. But yeah, there's plenty of backup melee units should it all go kaput or go terribly badly. Vietnam wants Singapore bullied. Such a weird way of putting it. And Libya's declared war on France. That's nice of you, Libya. Really kind of you. Okay, worker. Let's begin the railroad upgrade. You build a farm. Keep bringing these units close as possible. I think, am I supposed to start this turn? I think so. Okay, right. Destroyer up the coast. Battleship, come on round. Maybe go plunder some Mexican trade. That surely won't annoy them. That can't be annoying. Mainly protect ours, more importantly. I don't even know what to do with this builder. Worker. Can we chop down normal forests? I think so. It's not rainforest. It's not as important to us. Right then. Merida. I'll grate you again. Well, he denounced me, so it's all good. We're at war with Iceland too. Air sweep. Did that work? It did work. Okay, I was a bit nervous there. Oh, that took a lot of damage. Okay, so the air sweep was successful, but it's not going to be smooth sailing. And obviously we are also leaving all the units nearby, so I'll probably have to take a turn to clear some of them out. But for now, let's just focus on that instant hit. Just show them we mean business. There is a mobile SAM over there. Right, airstrike mode on the mechanized infantry. That did a lot of damage. You do the same. And you do the same. Battleship. Kill. Oh, how did you not kill him? Are you serious? He was so close. Right, Caracas. I need to make sure I don't nuke them by accident. I mean, we can use a couple, but... Right, annex, create puppet. Now, obviously, we have to do enough damage to actually defend this city. So, submarines go in. Let's shoot. Oh, look at the damage. That is beautiful. Take down those destroyers, which should do enough. He just shot through land. Ignore that. We're definitely not in the Matrix or anything. I don't know. That's probably what happens in the Matrix. I don't know. I've not seen it, to be honest. Right, there we go. That's a little bit more damage. That's looking better. Jet bomber. As we have the city, we'll probably have to take a few turns off. This is not going to be a constant all-out assault. Some of the previous ones were, but there we go. Put mechanized infantry in, put some paratroopers in just to act as shields to prevent them doing too much damage. Bring the mobile SAM into the city. That should protect it from the air. The other destroyer, there was another one. I did not know it was right there. Can come forward. That means we've pretty much got them trapped. It's pretty good. Some more units coming over to fill in the gaps. Just make this as difficult for them as possible. It's going to be expensive for us. We're going to lose a few units. That's fine. That's how I was sort of expecting it to all pan out. But there we go. We'll probably have to take another turn's break. The atomic bombs can't actually reach. So they're just a minor threat. That's not a sincere gesture that we're going to use them. But there we go. That's a pretty successful start. One turn, we took Merida. Our planes took a lot of damage, so we're going to need to let them heal. Luckily, this city is not so strong to defend, so there's a chance we'll either get it with the paratroopers once we've used the planes, or this destroyer will arrive and grab it for us. Mexico City is obviously going to be very difficult. Well, it's got a very high city defense, but yeah, 1 down, 5 to go. 1 out of 6. Pretty good start though. Grab a big chunk. Oh, we grabbed their oil platforms, which is going to weaken any of their units that rely on oil, assuming they don't have any more. So that's already a nice little bonus for us. And obviously we did a lot of damage, destroyed quite a few of their boats. Pretty big victory in turn 1. And it doesn't even look like they have... Your paratrooper was bombarded, jet bombers. Okay, they're going to fight back. I see how it is. They killed a paratrooper. We won't forget... Ooh, Turkey v India. Okay. But, at the same... That was a lot of damage. But they've shown they've put so many units in the sea. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to extend this episode just because I'm excited to do this now. And I know I'm going to have to wait if I don't do it now till I get to do it again. Although I think I get to do it again tomorrow. But either way, I want to do this now because it is such a good opportunity. Right, this jet bomber's not... Oh, okay. Oh, let's just take this opportunity. This is like a golden opportunity just to eliminate all their units crossing the sea. I don't know why all of a sudden... Did it always have that? That plane just died. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mobile SAMs are stupidly strong. They're actually stronger in the sea than on land. Who would have thought? No, I think they're the same. But either way, it makes no sense because a mobile SAM... And that wasn't even a mobile SAM. That was a rocket artillery doing all that damage. Right, this one just needs to heal. So yeah, these ones were the ones that initially attacked. Kill the bazooka. Yeah, we probably won't be able to kill the land units because those two units because they're ridiculously strong. But we'll try our best with the rest of them. Where'd the battleship go? Bring that over. Do some damage to the mechanized infantry. Oh, America, do you really have to stand there? Oh, okay. There is a way to remove the mobile SAMs in very quick succession. Thank you so much, Mexico. Oh my. Modern armor, gone. Rocket artillery, gone. Oh no. Oh, I feel so terrible. Oh no. As I've just seen how I'm going to grab one more nuclear sub. Can I get one? Yes. Because they're pretty useful. But that'll be it for this episode. I'm going to call it there. So as always, if you have enjoyed, do be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.